afternoon, Kinderstars. Are you ready to get our math started? I know you love math, so here we go. We're going to start with our Subbotizing dot cards. Remember, Subbotizing just means we're able to look at it and quickly know what it is without having to count it. So that's what we're going to start with. Ready? Make sure you're saying them out loud. It's an easy one. That one's an easy one too. 10, that's right. You know that square is 3, 3, and 3, and that's 10, 9. And so add one more, it's 10. That one's a little bit trickier. That's an easy one. It makes an X. There's our square, our perfect square with everything in it. That's right, it's a 9. Full 10 frame. Nine minus 1. What is that, Lexi? I know you know, sweetie. It's an 8. Good job. Okay, now let's do our mountain math. Okay, so let's look at number 1. I really hope you guys can see this well. Number 1, we have all these little green pentagons. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 green pentagons. And a pentagon has 5 sides. 5 sides, that's why we call it a pentagon. Let's look at number 2. Ready? It starts at 55, so let's start at 55 and count. 55, 50, 56, 57, 58, 59. What if I wanted to start before 55? What would be that number before 55? 54. So 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. What comes after 59? 60. And we know that because we know it's going to be, it should be a 10 because what comes after 9 is 10. But what comes after 5 is 6. So 6 and 0 is 60. All right, let's look at this. We have 10 basketballs here. And so I counted them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. How do we make a 10? It's a 1 and a 0. That's right. And we spell 10. T-E-N spells 10. Can you say that with me? Write it in the sky. T-E-N spells 10. Again. T-E-N spells 10. One more time. T-E-N spells 10. Good job, guys. Okay, number 4. We have 2 dots over here, and we have 10 dots over here. So is 2 less than, greater than, or equal to 10? 2 is less than. So we know this less than gator is going to have, his mouth is pointing to the 10. So we know we're going to choose that one right there. We want the less than gator. Here we go. Number 5. 1 and a 10. That's right. So is 1 less than, greater than, or equal to 10? 1 is less than. That's right. If I had my choice between 1 cookie or 10 cookies, I would want 10 cookies. I love cookies. Number 6. We have 2 butterflies. What's this little sign right here? That's a plus sign, isn't it? And plus means to put things together. So 2 butterflies plus 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to count on 2, 3, 4, 5. How many butterflies do I have altogether? 5, that's right. All right, let's move on down here. Ooh, there's a lot of pairs, and I don't know if you can count them all, but there are 10 pairs here and 7 here. And we have a minus sign. And a minus means to, does it mean to bring them together or take them apart? Take them apart, that's right. So we're taking 7 away from 10. So if I have 10 and I take 7 away, how many do I have left? 3, that's right, I have 3 left. All right, ready for our word problem? Meg had 9 lollipops. She ate 5 of them. How many does she have left? So she had 9, show me 9 fingers, and she ate 5. How many does she have left? 1, 2, 3. That's right, she has 4 left. She has 4 lollipops left. Okay, let's look up here at our mountain. We are missing our big number. So we have to add these two together to get this number. And so here I have 5 dots, and here I have 4. So I'm going to count on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5 plus 4 is, that's right, it's 9. So we would put a 9 there and a 9 there. Okay, let's get ready to go. Number 10, here we go. How many dots are there in our 10 frame? There's 8. How many do I need to make 10? Yeah, I need 2 more. So 8 plus 2 is 10. That is correct. Okay, let's move on to number 11. How many tens rods do I have here? Just 1. I have 1 10. And how many ones? Just 1. So I have 1 10 and 1 1. So that's a 1 and a 1. And we know that is the number 11. Good job. 12. Do you see this picture? Yeah. So it is a banana. So let's look at this banana. Give me 3 words to describe banana. Yeah. Yellow, skinny, sweet, they have appealing. 3 things to describe banana. All right, I know you can't see this very well, but that is a cube, okay? And so is a cube a flat shape or a solid shape? It's a solid shape because it's something that we could hold in our hand, not just look like on a piece of paper. All right, let's look at number 14. We have a yellow hexagon, good, and a red rectangle. That's right. Now, are those solid shapes or are they flat shapes? They're flat shapes. And how many sides do we see on the rectangle? 4, that's correct. And how many corners or vertices? There's 4, yes. So, why is that rectangle called a rectangle and not called a square? A square has 4 equal sides, but this one does not have equal sides, does it? There are 2 sides that are longer than the other 2 sides, so it's a rectangle. All right, what is this called? This is a graph. So what does a graph do? It organizes our information. That's right. So today we're looking at the number of blocks, and there are 12 green blocks, and there are 17 red blocks and 2 blue blocks. So how many red blocks does it say there are? Let's count these red blocks. I may have counted them wrong. I was trying to count quickly. Well, we know that this group of 3 right here is 9. And then we can just count on 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So there's 17 red blocks. Which category has the least amount of blocks? Red, green, or blue? You're right, it's blue. Which one has the most amount of blocks? Red does. Yeah, there's more red blocks than anything else. All right, let's look at our last one. That looks like 2 quarters. Do you guys remember how much a quarter is worth? It's worth 25. Can you sing our quarter song? Do you remember it? Because I am having a hard time remembering it right now. but it is worth 25. And when we have 2 quarters, that's 25 plus 25, and that makes 50. So that is 50 cents. All right, guys, you're doing a great job. I'm so proud of all of you. And I really, really, really hope to keep getting your responses from all our videos. And I'm so glad that your parents are working with you. I bet you're having a great time. So keep up the good work and have a great day.